Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name's Chris. I had a little bit of a muddle today. I recorded an episode this morning. Something had gone wrong with the mic and it was clipping basically, and it sounded awful, so I had to scrap it. That's why there was no episode on Wednesday. That's why it's now coming out on Thursday. It's also why I'm 2 games into the season already. It's just rookie YouTuber mistakes. Rookie YouTuber mistakes. I'm actually just going to go and check this now to make sure it's not clipping again. One sec. Okay, yeah, no, we're all good. It's not clipping. It's fine. Welcome to the channel, Amateur Hour. Amateur Hour over here. If you like Amateur Hour, maybe subscribe. It'll be a laugh, probably. We did kick off our League One campaign with what ended up being a really good 2-2 draw against Cambridge. We were 2-0 down after 54 minutes, and then Joe Hugel and Anthony Spyro, very, very late doors, saved it for us. Really, really good stuff. And then we follow that up with a 4-2 victory over AFC Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup. Also very good. Joe Hugel seems to have kept his scoring boots on, which I like to see. Anthony Spyro again on the score sheet. And Connor Wood, who assisted the other 3 goals, and scored one of them. He definitely assisted at least 2. He may have done 3. And that's seen us through to the second round of the Cup, which we'll play today. And it's QPR, who, if you'll remember from last season, knocked us out in the first round. So that should be interesting. I switched things up for Birmingham because they're recently relegated from the Championship. They've got a lot of money. They've got a lot of good players. But we beat them 1-0. Joe Hugel, again, in the 63rd minute. It's the only real good highlight of note. It was a bit of a nothing game overall, but we came away with the victory. Very happy stuff. So 1 draw and a win in League One leaves us in 9th with 4 points. Pretty good to start the season off. Before we get into the games, I do have another player that I've brought in. Luca Barrington comes into us on loan from Man City. He's another player who can play on the left, he can play on the right. He's a decent enough youngster. We're not paying any money for him. I wanted to bring in someone else who could play on the left, who was decent with his right foot, or good with his right foot rather, to just play when Paul Smythe is being terrible, which is most of the time. Before we get into the games, if you're enjoying these videos and you're enjoying the channel, do subscribe. It really helps me out. And I hate asking for it. You know, it sounds rubbish, but I've got to do it because the YouTube people say I've got to do it. So I'm doing it. So you should hit the click down there. It's there. Is it there? Or is it there? I think it's there. Wherever it is, click it. Also just secured the loan of Olamide Shadipo, who was on my list of players that I was looking at. I couldn't bring him in as a full transfer. Probably for the best because he's not going to be with the club like long term. So, but getting him in on loan, we're paying a fair bit of money for him. But again, he's another option out on the wings. So I am sort of overloading the squad a little bit with wingers, but we play with wingers, so we're going to need wingers. It's simple as that, really. Okay, here's how we're going to line up then for this game away at Plymouth. We've got Stolicic in goal, Dominic Thompson, Hap, Nathan Thompson, and Jason McCarthy at the back. Dominic Ball ahead of them, Forsakaski in that centre midfielder attack role, Matty Longstaff next to him, and then we've got Markande, Spyro, and Hugel making the attacking trio. One thing I am going to do is get stuck in off. We're getting a lot of yellow cards very early on in the season, and I don't want that to be something that continues. First highlight of the game goes our way. Nathan Thompson bringing that ball out from defence, plays it forward to Matty Longstaff, finds Spyro on the wings. Longstaff again now. Is he going to find a pass through to Forsakaski? He's not. Ball is cut out, and Plymouth now have the ball. Plymouth have got an enormous stadium in this. This is like a Premier League style stadium. Dominic Thompson cut that pass out brilliantly. Is he going to get a pass in? He finds Markande, who finds Forsakaski. Unorthodox pass there, and Spyro heads it over the bar. Bit of a weird shanked pass that found its way through to Markande, but we'll take that. Free kick is whipped in. It's headed away, but only as far as Ennis, who is going to get a cross in, and Aaron Collins loses his marker, who is, to be fair, Nathan Thompson, and he's quite short. But that's really disappointing from us. Conceding quite early on. Was he being marked by Nathan Thompson? I think he was. Let's have a look. Yes, he was. A tiny little Nathan Thompson there, towered over by Aaron Collins. Crikey. Not good. Not good by them. I think we're playing better, though. We're more of the ball, getting more shots. We're just not doing much with them. Forsakaski with the corner, swings it in. There's Dan Happ, and it's a good save from Schofield. It's a good header, too, to be fair to Dan Happ. It's just straight down the mouth of the keeper. Throat of the keeper? Mouth of the keeper. Longstaff with the ball now. Spyro plays it back to McCarthy. Out on that side, and Longstaff is going to run that forward, and Spyro's broken the trap a little bit. He's running at his man, gets it into Forsakaski, and it's just cleared away, but only as far as Ball. Longstaff finds McCarthy out on the wing, and is his pass going to come in? We're going to get across. Spyro now Forsakaski over the bar. Headers over the bar. Too many headers over the bar. Come on, guys. It's positive, though. It's good stuff. I am happy with what I'm seeing, largely. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy because, we can be playing better than this. Jason McCarthy is not having his best game out there on the wing. So I think Thompson is going to come on, but we're going to switch the two brothers. So Nathan and Dominic. Nathan, there's too many Thompsons. Nathan goes out into the wing back position. Louis Thompson goes into the centre of defence. Anthony Spira is not playing very well. I'm going to bring on Luca Barrington for his debut. We'll give the 19-year-old a go. We'll switch them back around. Marcando's more comfortable out on the right anyway. And then we'll see how that goes for the first sort of 15, 20 minutes of the second half. And if it doesn't pick up, I will be changing to the 4-2-3-1. Let's demand a little bit more from the boys. This isn't what I want. I do have to remember that it is our first season up in League One. Well, it's not our first season. It's my first season up in League One. I don't know what to expect up here. Dominic Thompson's on a booking, and Connor Wood has played really well recently, so I'm going to give him the run out. Change up to this 4-2-3-1. Get in their faces a little bit. Try and force the issue. Go not run so much. Let's get more direct passing. Stop working the ball into the box. Just get the ball forward. Try and get some shots away. That's what I want. It's not happening. I'm going to encourage the boys. I think this is going to be a 1-0. Corner. Grant. Is Grant's going to swing this in? And it's headed away, but only as far as Lee in the end. And it's 2-0. I think that's pretty unfair, actually. I think that's not unfair. We haven't played very well. I don't want to see the replay. Get out of my face. Unfair is the wrong word. I don't think they're deserving of the 2-0. A long shot and a good header in the first half and have come away with a win. But, all over the pitch, we've just been pretty poor. I'm going to thrash my arms and I'm going to say I'm really angry. Right, I've also attempted to bring in, also for no money, another bloody striker. Because we've only got Joe Hugel. So we're going to bring in Udubiko on loan. Again, he's quite young. So he's probably rotational with Joe. With our boy Joe, he's pacey. He's got a good dribble on him. Can finish. Passing's not up to scratch, but whatever. His off the ball's not great, but I think as a solid backup for Joe Hugel, I think he's a good signing, and that's our third loan, I think. Yeah, so we've got fourth loan because Joe Hugel himself is a loan. We've got 4 loan spots to go. Look how many yellow cards we've picked up already. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't really give a monkeys about the Carabao Cup, so I'm going to throw it basically, and we're going to play the Wimbledon game in the league instead. See you back here for the Wimbledon game. Okay, there's 4 minutes of this game to go. My substitutes essentially have almost given us the victory against QPR. The second string boys have come in and performed admirably. Been really impressed. I was attempting to throw this so we wouldn't have so many games in the fixtures in the in the schedule, but we've been playing really well. Yeston Hughes out on the right hand side finds Spyro. Back to Yeston Hughes. Is this going to be a third goal in the game? Connor Wood, Shadipo, Lewis, Hugel, Spyro. It's 3-0. It's offside. Damn. Oh, that was beautiful football. Beautiful football. New boy, by the way, Shadipo, has scored both goals for us. It's a free kick, late doors. There are 4 minutes remaining and they have the ball. That was a rash free kick. How has he got so much space over there? Oh my word. Oh, brilliant block. It's a brilliant block. It's going to be, Ben Amos, you numpty. It's going to go to penalties. He's offside. It was Ryan Hardy and he's offside. Get in. Wow, disallowed. Both teams had a disallowed goal in the 90 minutes plus range. Whoa, hello. Draw for the Carabao Cup third round sees us take on West Ham at home. That's going to be a game. I'll definitely be bringing you that. When is that? West Ham is at the end of September. So the next episode, there's me saying I don't give a toss about the Carabao Cup, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we've got West Ham. It's going to be great. We'll get battered, but So the next episode will be West Ham and Crawley. Here's how we're going to line up for this last game of the episode against AFC Wimbledon. We're at home. We beat them in the cup. Can we do it in the league? Stolacek is in goal. Connor Wood starts out on the left. We've got an injury to Dominic Thompson. Then we've got Dan Happ, ever present, Nathan Thompson and McCarthy. I'm swapping those two around though because Nathan Thompson is too short to be a central defender. We learnt that in the game against Plymouth. Covering ahead of the back line is Dominic Ball. And then we've got Jake Forsakaski. Adam Lewis is going to keep his spot. He played very, very well in the cup game. as did Shadipo. He is also going to keep his spot. And then we've got Markande out on the right, Joe Hugill up top. We do now have options in all the positions in the pitch that I wanted options for. Right, I want a league win here. Pump the fists. I want to be impressed. Let's get out there, get this win. I don't want to be going on a cup run at the expense of our league form. Thanks, lads. If it's all the same to you. AFC Wimbledon play this very narrow 4-2-3-1 as well. They've got 3 attacking midfielders, which is a bit... I haven't seen it before, actually, I think. I haven't played it against any managers who have played that in this game so far. Until AFC Wimbledon. I'm just rambling now. We're doing quite nicely with the ball, though. Lewis has got it. He doesn't find the pass. No, it's cleared away. Connor Wood with an excellent tackle. Brilliant stuff. And the ball finds its way all the way back to Stolicic. It's going to play out from the back. Nathan Thompson now into Lewis. It's McCarthy. They're pressing quite high, our AFC Wimbledon, with those 3 players in the middle. But you've got to think there's going to be a lot of space down the wings. And Joe Hugill is in, and he's put it wide. Joe, they just needed to place that. He went for power. Really just needed to slide that past the keeper. Lewis with the corner. He is good with the corners. Joe Hugill at the back post is off the bar. Dan Happ lays it off to Shadipo, and his shot is blocked. We've hit the woodwork and had a shot just wide. I do think we're the better team. Looking at the stats, that would support that. They've got the ball down on our right side, and he had a little bit of space there, which is a bit unsettling. Asal has broken our line, and oh, God! They've done nothing all game, and then they're in, and they've need one shot, and it's a goal. So frustrating. So they have one shot on target. We've had 4, but they've scored theirs, and maybe that's going to be the difference this season, is that we're not clinical. So I made one change. Dominic Ball's come off because he was on a 6.5 and he was our defensive midfielder, so that was not good. And I've put in Matty Longstaff instead. Is that a free kick for us? It is. Connor Wood plays that forward to Joe Hugill, who's in again. Is he going to get the goal this time? He is, and this time it's in off the post rather than just past it. It's 1-1. Get in, and we've still got time to win this. Come on, boys. Good stuff from us. It's a really good pass from Wood, and Joe Hugill just slips his man, puts it past the keeper for 1-1. Okay, right. We're back on level terms. What can we do here? Markande's playing well, but he is on a booking, so I think I'm going to take him off for Spyro. And apart from that, Adam Lewis is looking a bit tired, so maybe Louis Thompson or Callum Riley? I think Callum Riley can come in, and that's going to be all of our subs. With those 3 in the middle, I've still got the option to change to the 4-2-3-1 because Forsakaski will slot in that position quite nicely. Matty Longstaff will slot into that spot quite nicely. In fact, with Longstaff being a bit more of an attacking player, I think I'm going to swap them around, have Riley in the defensive midfield position, and Longstaff that tiny little bit further forward. See what that does. Encourage the boys. It's a corner. McCarthy swings it in. Spyro at the back post. It's off the post. Sorry, it was at the front post, and it's off the back post. We've hit the woodwork a couple of times now. Free kick. Forsakaski in, and Spyro has headed it just over the bar. Spyro's heading is wayward. It's a corner now to Wimbledon, who get it in, and it's off the line, and they've given a pigging penalty. Oh my God. I'm getting Schalke vibes for this season. Chislett, Stolicic against him, and he's put it past him. It's 2-1. 70 minutes gone. We've gone 4-2-3-1, but is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. I think it's going to be another loss. Oh, we've got an injury to Wood now, and that's all of our subs used. Piss. I can't think of a change to make there. We've got no subs left. So there's 5 minutes left to go. I think we're going to be on the end of another loss. Oh, it's so frustrating. We've been the better team in that game, comfortably. Water bottle. Furious. Absolutely furious. It's concerning because unless we can start picking up wins sometime soon, we're going to be finding ourselves rooted at the wrong end of the table early doors, and that's not what I want. I don't want to be in a relegation scrap this season, thanks. But that's where we're heading, unless we can sort ourselves out. Oh, God, right. A bit dramatic, that, wasn't it? Right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, just let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you very, very soon for some more Manager's Journey. All the best. Cheers. Bye.